All right, hello and welcome. My name is Dylan Anderson. This is going to be the AWD 1115 Chapter 7 overview. This chapter deals a lot with cleaning up our code. We have a whole new section with areas. We did a lot of stuff inside the areas. We took some styling out of other other sections that made that code a lot neater, and we threw it somewhere else. So I'm going to kind of show you what that looks like for this chapter. We'll pop up the web page here, go over what it looks like, and then go from there. So this is just a basic web page, a basic website. Oh my goodness, we're all over the place. My website. So if we were doing this on our final, obviously this is going to be different stuff. Like we're going to have different stylings, all that stuff. But the main thing I want to focus on here is the nav bar. When we're on the home, it hovers home. When we're on about, it hovers about. When we're on contact, it covers contact. And when we're on help, it'll show you if we're either on home or tutorial. So we can flip through here and kind of see where we're at. So functionality wise and appealing to the eyes wise, this looks really good. And also our code looks really good. We've got shorter code, as you can see. Some of these are only 46 lines. So let's get into it. Areas, over here, if you can see, we've got a new folder section. We've got an areas with the help controllers. We've got views with the home and index.cshtml. We've got our help layout, and then we've got all of our different pages. So these can pull styling CSS from anything. And it just makes it a lot easier to style different pages using existing stuff. So yeah, areas allow developers to separate related functionality into its own section of the application instead of placing everything inside of one controller's folder and one views folder. The help area contains its own controller and views. This makes larger applications easier to organize and maintain. So let's go through some of these. Home controller, let's at least pop up one of these. So we've got our help. And it just looks a lot cleaner. We've got little lines of code. These are our routing examples. Layouts and navigation, layout.cshtml. That's on my next note here. The application uses a shared layout, and that contains the navigation bar, the page structure for the main page. This allows multiple pages to share the same design without duplicating code. I also implemented navigation link highlighting so the users can identify which page they are currently viewing. This page is actively visually styled differently from other navigation links. So as you can see, our navigation links are here. And you can see under it, we've added our hover text blue 300. This is going to be whenever it is clicked or whenever we're on that page, it is going to hover blue. Do I still have it up? So yeah, that's our nav link. You can just kind of see it as so. Oh, sees. It doesn't like me running that without my I closed out my there we go. So yeah, as you can see, if we go through about, contact, home, we've got our hover functions and stuff like that. So we've got that styled within our layout. Let's see. tutorial controllers.cs. The tutorial controllers use routing to determine which page to display based on the ID value of the URL. The controller loads page 1, 2, or 3. We kind of went over that. Here's your page 1, 2, or 3. String ID equals page 1. If it's on page 1, it's going to be page 1. If it's on page 2, it'll show page 2. And if it's on page 3, it'll show page 3. This allows multiple tutorial pages to be managed through a single controller action and demonstrate how routing works within the area. So overall, like I said, a lot of this was styling. It was cleaning up our code, making our styling work within multiple pages, getting our navbar hover sectioned out. So overall, chapter 7 taught me how areas, layouts, navigation, and routing work together to organize larger MVC applications. Using areas helps separate related functionality, while layouts and routing create a consistent user experience throughout the application. So yeah, that is my chapter 7 video. I hope you guys enjoyed my Sunday upload, and thank you.